Okay.
Are we shooting?
Restart our entire video.
Are we shooting it?
Yeah.
Drift mules, there they are.
The real project cars are outside. They got kicked out for Bo's daily-ish driver thing.
Yeah, God, look how dirty this thing is.
It's pretty gross.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing?
We're trying to not look at everything that needs to be serviced under here while while we're installing performance parts.
This is the best drift car you can buy.
Is it?
I mean, maybe not specifically the Mustang, but a new car that's capable.
Yeah, agreed. So here's what we're doing. Today, God, that is dripping. Like that's actively dripping under there. That's not awesome. So what we're doing today
It's Simba.
is we're installing a rear subframe lockout kit from, is it BMR?
Let's go look at it. Let's go check it out. I'm coming.
Yeah, BMR suspension. Boom. Here we go. BMR suspension.
Okay, they did not sponsor us. They
They
should
did
send
not.
us $50.
Yeah, so I got this buddy Sean. He has one of these. He loves it. He says that it really helps the rear subframe of the Mustang it helps it to not move.
Explain this,
Let's
because this
explain
is
this.
interesting to me.
I'm going to put a clip of this in. I put a clip of it in a previous video, but I'm going to include it in this video also. So when I'm drifting, when I'm transitioning, my suspension is loading up very heavily. So when I go to straighten out, it's just like, instead of just smoothing out like this, it just goes wham and just like,
It's wild.
yeah, like it just grabs traction really hard. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And it's very snappy when I transition. I don't dig that. So I was watching a couple videos on YouTube, and they were showing with cameras under the car how the subframe is moving under load certain ways, and when you're accelerating real fast, decelerating, it's showing the subframe is just moving. Apparently,
We can link that video maybe in the description.
yeah,
So
maybe
you
we'll
guys
do
can
that.
go watch that.
The bolts that hold the subframe in are too small for the holes that are in the mounts. So it's like, imagine the mount hole is this big. This is the bolt right here.
crazy.
So you've got the subframe sliding around. Like it's like this right here. And so when you get side load, the subframe slides around. And you'll see in this video that I'm linking that how much it slides around. It's a lot. So we're hoping that when we install this lockout kit, it will get rid of all that.
What's done to this car?
It's lowered, and it has wheels, and it has a 409 rear gear. The mufflers have been cut off by the guy who owned this before. I think some drifty wannabe kid like me owned this before because it's been crashed, like a pretty significant front end crash where some of the bracing is actually bent and broken. It's got a bunch of stupid stuff. Like,
But the car's still fine.
yeah, the car runs great. The car runs great. It's powerful. It's
drives
fast. The mufflers were cut off. It had a couple interior things where it looks like he drilled some holes for like some switches to do things. He probably messed with the stereo system a little bit. The trunk button doesn't pop the trunk. That sort of
that's
just
weird.
some dumb stuff.
But nothing like super specific for drifting.
No,
This
no.
is kind of our first. You did the rear gear because
Yep.
we were hoping that would help.
Yep.
But this is like our first real like drift mod.
Yep. This is probably what I would consider our first drift mod.
Okay.
Definitely.
So cool. Let's get started.
Yep, let's get started. What we're doing right now is we're just loosening the subframe, because what we're going to do is we're going to drop one corner at a time. It comes with these collars, and the collars,
You can actually see we've already kind of loosened it.
Yeah.
Get this skin.
the collars are going to go in here, and they're just going to help locate the subframe, help keep the subframe from moving so much. And then it's got an extra added chassis brace that goes up front on each side right here. Sorry, I kept this low. Ronnie's way taller than me. So.
I'm like on my knees.
It's got an extra chassis brace that goes right here that will also help locate the subframe and keep it from moving.
Yeah.
So we're going to
Looks pretty
hit
cool.
all four corners of the subframe mounts, and hopefully that does the thing.
Yeah.
We're taking a drifting Wednesday, so we're going to do this, and Wednesday we'll be drifting, and we'll be able to test this out for reals.
Do you know will the drone guy be there?
I don't know. I thought about messaging him and see if he'll show up and shoot some drone footage. If not, I was going to see if maybe I had a buddy that might want to come and you know, shoot some
Yeah.
video.
Yes.
Yeah, like ride in Sean's car and follow me and see how the
Yeah.
car looks, that sort of thing.
I wish I could go.
Me too. That would be awesome.
Everybody's calling me a bitch.
That's because you are.
All right, let's get going.
Yep,
Let's
go.
going. Bo's already loosened the, what are you guys looking at? Bo's already loosened those 4, so we're going to pull one out and start there. It looks like he's going to start with the front
right
one. Oh, he's so loud.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
One of these things. That's the first, I don't know
should
what size.
turn my
which.
mic off for a second.
Oh, he's loosening the 13. There's 2 13s there. And then these are 21s. Is that right? 21? So this goes there. Let's go put it on. Okay, so we got the bolts out. We got plenty of room up here.
Can you see the top up there?
Yeah, look at, hold on. Let me get up here. Look at that movement.
That's how much movement there is.
Go left, right. Look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's because if I can get out, and I've worked myself into this hole, let me get over here. Ah, you're going the wrong direction. I need to take that out.
Oh, take it out?
Yeah. Look at how big this hole is. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
it's
that
all
big,
the way
all
up.
the way up. It's that big all the way up. I mean, a hot dog down a hallway,
That's
dude.
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna put on the parts. Will, thank you. Thank you. Bo, thank you. Doctor.
Doctor.
So that just slips up top.
Slips in there.
Super simple.
And then this goes down here.
Yeah, put your bolt through it.
This is a really easy install, by the way, so far.
It's so nice when you have a lift. Everything's easy.
It is. Super nice.
Step 1, buy a lift.
All right.
You got it started?
Yep, got it started.
All right, run her up in there a little bit. Just a little, because we're gonna do the front still. Ooh. Yeah, that looks simple. Looks
Super simple.
All right, let's do the front one.
Let's do the front.
This one has 2 13s and your big one.
121.
This one's fingered. And you're getting rid of this whole plate,
Yep.
right?
Yep, we're replacing it with something else. So there should be an upper, and then there should be the arm. Oh,
Danger zone.
right? I can't turn that in my hand because I'm weak.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder what the bar goes towards the tank. So that one. I wonder what the thought process is about making these holes so big. This has a small hole. There you go.
Oh yeah, it does have a small hole.
Here you
That's
go. Here's
nice.
the upper. See if you can slide that in, or if we need to lower the back a little, or we can use a pry bar.
We may need a pry bar. Yeah, we definitely need a
Oh,
pry
come
bar.
on. All right, pry bar. So Bo just asked this correct side. The picture shows the bar, this bar, towards the gas tank.
Okay, gotcha.
That's how I determine what side is which. Do you want this? Let me get it up. You want that?
Yeah.
You're like way in there. It's really deep. All of this is just like support. The bolt doesn't go until that plate there.
It feels like it's not lining up right. So that was
17 hours later.
I was just about to say that was super quick, and here you are with 17 hours later, and dirt all in my face, in my mouth.
No, it was super quick.
Yeah, it was
super
crazy quick.
easy.
Super
Surprising, actually. I figured it would have been more of a hassle.
Yeah. So basically, the way we went about it is we loosened all 4 of the major bolts, here, 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 and here, and then there were 2 13s. We loosened those 2, and we just went a corner at a time, where we would pull this bolt out, pry it down, slide the collar in, put it back up, start the bolt, and it was good to go. And we did the same thing with the back, and then we moved to the front, and we put these arms on, did the same thing. We took this, everything else was in but loose, take this bolt out, put the collar on top, or actually this didn't have a collar.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
So yeah, it had a collar on top, and then had the arm, and then we put the 13s in. We tightened all big bolts first, and then
Torque
we
to
tightened
spec.
all the, torque to spec, of course. And then we tighten the 13s up last.
If anybody knows what Ford specs are for these bolts, let us know.
I hope it's a lot because that's what we did. So I'm gonna check my freaking diff fluid now because this doesn't look awesome.
Yeah, that doesn't look good. It's actually been dripping.
So yeah, we're not sponsored, but this is BMR suspension. There are lots of kits like this on the internet, and they all kind of look the same. So, you know, do BMR suspension, do whatever company you think you like. I've never even heard of BMR suspension, but a buddy I know has the same kit. He loves it, so that's what I went with. It was $200. It was $200.
That's
and
not bad. You just wiped your face.
Did I really? Dude. What? Anyways, Simba, dude.
All right, let's check this.
Are we done?
Where's it leaking from?
It looks like it's just leaking from here. Although there is a.
Up.
Why is there a bolt missing from there? Did that something bolt to here?
Oh no, it's leaking from up
You
there.
think it's leaking from up top?
Yeah, it's 100% axle
Oh,
seal.
that's nasty right there. Yeah.
Axle seal.
Maybe an axle seal. God, that's freaking
This car's
nasty.
so long when you're backing out from underneath it, you gotta make sure you don't take your head off. Anyways, that's it for us.
Yeah, that's it for this video. You're not
Say
gonna
bye to Simba.
Watch us fumble around and find the stupid oil leak.
All right, we'll talk to you all later.